We talk about films and script. Me and George have seen a script of our life unfolding as we were living. They were describing somebody I'm not.
Right.
They were describing my origins in Russia. And the most sad aspect of that is the number of people who buy into that. So I think all America needs, as a case against the government, this is a class action of citizens that have been fooled by people manipulating their election simply not to get Donald Trump elected. So yes, we are victims, but I think we are probably had the resilience and the courage to take the fight, and to today having all our reputation
Do
restored.
you actually have an attorney that would look into this?
Yeah, no, I do.
Okay.
And they really want to look into it. But for me right now, it's all about timing. And it's like I mentioned. So the ex-FBI director is currently under criminal investigation by the sitting FBI director, Kash Patel. This just
Right.
came out about 2 weeks ago.
So it's timing. You got to wait till he gets indicted. Now you could say, here we go.
Because, I mean,
Yeah.
for me, it's one thing, I wrote the book. We're going to work on hopefully a movie about all this, just so people have a visual of what we're talking about here, and just to kind of see who was involved, which foreign countries were involved, who was pulling the strings, the FBI, the CIA, the political environment. But right now, because it's such a smooth transition into the Trump administration, I personally don't want to shuffle things up with a lawsuit against the sitting government.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's still the Department of Justice. However, when this investigation ends into Comey and some of these other guys like Peter Strzok, Lisa Page, if they're indicted, if they're sentenced to prison for some sort of conspiracy, which I believe they will be, then I'm going to go guns
Well, then
blazing.
you can go
then
after
I'm going
them
guns blazing.
civilly, too.